Okay, we are sorted. The old VR setup is always fun, that's for sure. What are we doing here? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to throw in a couple of those little coordinates into the old GPS here. So, ID2, I'm gonna one down one, and we're gonna put in KS. Oh, no, we're not. Apparently, we're not. Okay. And an S and a Z. Give it a good swing. Z. And I tell you, I've got a message, so I better check that. Bear with me 1 second. It's my phone. Go, nothing important. Okay, and that is a T. Yes. Endpoint, in we go. Next one. Anyway, welcome aboard, whoever just jumped on. And our next one is 57S. Easy. Oh, 5. 7. Now, these are definitely working. Roy. Okay. And then we're going to go back to I B. Oh. Two. Okay. Now these are definitely working a lot better with the old with the new SimVR Labs config, which is pretty awesome. Thanks to Joe for that. Really enjoying that. Okay, so basically I want to throw us up to about, well, we can pretty much go up the valley. We don't have to get too much altitude at all, but let's just do 6,000 for now. That in there. Now, thanks to the config, autopilot works like a dream. I love it. Job. Welcome aboard, people. We're in there, obviously in our little PC-12. Gotta love it. And it's just running just sweet. Okay, so we have our destinations happening. We've thrown ourselves the little CDI on. Let's just do that. Okay, we can see our leg there. Let me know if the sounds are not correct or anything like that. Otherwise, we're going to get going. So let's just put a bit of maps there. We're going to make sure. Gee, yeah, this is, oh god. Yeah, we just get rid of that. Put our fuel pumps to auto. Turn off our taxi lights and our landing lights. And just because the fun of it, we'll just add our little bit of de-icing and stuff like that. Okay, we're ready to rock. Beautiful. Got enough fuel. We'll be able to do this. Now I will just get rid of my armrest there because I won't be able to access this properly. So we're good to go. And brake off. Now my rudders obviously are really, really touchy. Bit of a bouncy strip, this one. Oh, bit of a bunny hop. Up we go. Rid of that. Look at that, too easy. Lovely work. Let's get rid of the... Hey Jack, how you going? Welcome aboard. Off we go. Okay. I may have to trim this down on my... Okay, what we're going to do here... Let me... Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, this is a... Okay, I've got to just... Oh dear God, what is it doing this for? Yeah, this is this trim. This is trim I have to sort out on the... Come on. This throttle... On my throttle quadrant, why can't I press pause? But here I'm just doing loops. Okay, this is... Let me just fix... Good. Okay, so I will explain this briefly. If I've been flying with my throttling yoke, which sometimes I do when I'm not doing VR, obviously, if my trim's not correct, I can't do too much about it. So we are going to have a bit of problem right here. Hopefully, no, I still can't get it. Okay. Okay. Now we might be okay. Oh gee, that was nerve-wracking. What a great way to start. Welcome aboard, everybody. Now let's bring this around. Yeah. Really good idea to check your trim. Which I'm trying to trim it properly now, otherwise we'll be doing loops all evening, which is not fun, although it is fun actually. Okay. Let's bring the throttle back. At least to about... Yeah, it looks looking good. Okay, we still need to trim this a bit more. I'd like it to fly level itself actually. That is not it. No, not yet. It's close enough. You know what? That's close enough. Okay. Hey, Oz. Welcome aboard. And you just missed... I don't know if you missed all the loops. I tell you what. Those loops were fun. Yeah. Okay. We're okay, I think. Yeah. We're good. Okay. We're looking... I'm actually just flying this by myself at the moment, but will in fact grab the old autopilot because we can. So we have the Sim VR Labs config. Works great. Autopilot working just sweet. Even some of the knobs, like doing the little vertical speed here, is great. You know, you can even do a transponder now. No, I wouldn't let you comment. Oh, you know what I didn't fix? The Nightbot. Yelled at... Who did it yell at yesterday? Worst, I think, but talking too much. Maybe that's not a bad thing. But everything's running just sweet in here. What's our speed? Yeah, not bad. How far we got to go? 3 minutes. Okay, we better keep on top of this because this is a quick circuit. Quick circuit indeed. I changed my my font size for you guys. I'm going to have to change it back because it's rather large. But we're headed for a KSZT, which is just across the the way. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's a little bit hazy. We'll get there, we'll get down. So we're going to go ASZT, and then we're going to head over to Troy, which is just up to the north, and we're going to head back to Tuca. So that's pretty quick, and then I'll probably just start another one, because we can. Sit back, relax. We'll get to about up to where this couple of peninsula bits are, and then we'll just knock it off and take over. Now, I'm getting some better frame rates, but the only problem is that when you get past the 22.5, you end up getting little stutters. So it's really weird how 22.5 is such a great magic number. Okay, looks like we have a... What are you jumping about for? Where's our airport? I thought it was over here. Oh, it's actually directly ahead. Okay, let's I'm gonna bring our speed back a bit. What I might do is we'll head over the top, or off the top, head over to that ridge, swing it round. I think it's just down over there. Excuse me. Yeah, the only problem with VR is that you can go into reverse thrust really easily, which is not cool down. Actually, what we might do is head this way. Really need to... Coming in lightning fast. I'm going to try to throw out the anchors here somewhere. I think I might have to put up the graphics a little bit just to steady the old VR. It sounds a bit weird, but that's kind of the way it works. Put down the gear, otherwise it'll start yelling at me. Looks like we have a bit of a middle or an outer, or I guess it's a middle. I have a 40, no sorry, a Ryzen 1700 running at 3.65. So I don't have any water cooling yet, but let me get that. It's looking... I'm running maximum textures at the moment, even in VR, which is good. I'm loving that. Okay. Coming down nicely. I need to bring it up a bit though. See, the thing with VR and using your touch controllers is when it comes to flying in, you don't use the trim much at all. You just you know. Yep, 1080 Ti. Yep. Sorry, I didn't say that. Oh, no, you first asked us about CPU, so yeah. I'm not going crazy. Okay, the only problem is we're going to have to get out of VR just to do the old FSEconomy. Takes a split second, but nonetheless. As Bambino would say, in any event. So you can hear that shutter, that's kind of our little stall, stalling kind of thing. I can grab the brake, I will. There we go, we're down. I think we did okay. We'll do. Oh yeah, you'll be sweet. You'll be getting, you know, 800k with your 1080. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's going to kind of balance out because you know the Ryzems, you won't get there's quite the frames with the Ryzen as you do with Intels, but so you're going to get that extra with your 8700, but it's obviously going to bring you down with your 1080. But I guess you know you're going to have to just back off your VRAM stuff just a touch or something like that. But anyway, you don't have VR, so everything's going to be. Oh no, you're getting VR, aren't you? Okay, let's use that one. Start that one. Let's you know what? Let's nah, we won't worry about going and checking the replay. Okay, we'll just give ourselves a bit of flaps there. I think we've got enough runway. Let's get into it. Come on. Well, tell you what, doing VR and having a look around definitely takes a bit of getting used to. We have 80 knots. Go. Yeah, I've got the lead. Yeah. But what I find with having the Ryzen, which is pretty good, is that when it comes to streaming and stuff like that, like an encoding, I definitely have an advantage on that. I'm not complaining. I don't even have water cooling on this, and even in VR, it's really decent. So I can pretty much run anything. I got 32 gig of RAM as well. So yeah, yeah, and you're not streaming exactly. Well, I don't know why you're not streaming. Okay, so let's put on our autopilot there. See how we go. I'm going to grab ourselves about. Now this is where I'm going to have to trim a bit. It looks like we're going to have to trim down a bit. It's really trim to your light director. Say, oh, maybe we should get out and have a look around. Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. Just gotta see what my. Give me one sec. Okay. Yep, everything's running just fine and dandy. 1700 feet per minute is really good for the PC-12, to be honest. Oh, actually, why are we so slow? What's going on here? Oh, I'm not in flight mode. I was in idle. That's how powerful the PC-12 is. You can run it in idle mode. Whoa, whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. That's the joys of streaming. Everyone can pick up on your mistakes. Actually, no one picked up on that because no one really... Well, actually, a lot of people fly the PC-12, so yeah. Let's give ourselves a bit of down trim, a bit more. Here we go. Now, I must warn everybody that the chat here will probably die on me, which it usually does, and then I'll have to stick my nose looking at the screen, which is boring. It takes about an hour to start doing it, and I don't know why. I guess it's just Oculus being in beta and stuff like that. So that trimming. Hey. Yep, a little bit hazy here in Idaho. We shouldn't have too far to go. We've got 7 minutes, 6 minutes. So let's level out. I've really changed up what I run and the settings that I do. I've even got rid of the HD mesh, especially in VR. It doesn't really matter because this is US Ortho and it pretty much ships with decent mesh anyway. So I'm running standard clouds and weather, so just standard XP weather. I'm not worrying about reshade or anything. I'm just doing it. But we are not leveling out here. That's going up, is it? Oh, that's going up. Wow. I'm gonna have to tell Joe about that. This he's back to front. Oh no, that's tilting up, that's not trimming up, okay. No, that's going down. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. Still, I am going to have to trim down further, which isn't... But the mesh doesn't it have its own mesh anyway? Sure. On the website it says that it ships with its own mesh. Whoop, that was a bit jumpy. Okay, I'm going to have to trim this on the controller. Ah, so you get it out of the folder that it comes with and you stick it in your... No, that's the overlays though. Anyway, I've turned off my HD mesh. So it's not really trimming down for me, is it? Why isn't that working? We're getting a touch high anyway. Oh, where are we? 2 minutes to go. Awesome, okay. We've gone too far. Let's see if we can find an airport. I've been to this one before. We're a touch high though. If you want to use the overlays from the HD mesh, they have to be baked in. Which ones am I using? It's a good question. I'll have to think about that. Where are we? Ah, there we are. Okay. Bring it round. Oh. Bit of overspeed. Just gained it way too much height. Well, I know we're overspeeding, but our engines are at... there we go. As you can see, ortho here, nothing here. What I would like to do is throw out the anchors. Oh, I didn't put spaces in that nightbot. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, she doesn't want to slow down today, that's for sure. I'm going to force her to slow down. Okay, that's enough for some flaps. Yeah, I can't really do it. Where's the airport? Down there? Wow, I'm really high. Just, yeah, for those long periods of fly-ins, I can't really do. But, kids and stuff. So, yeah, as much as I'd like to do that. I thought it was 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Buford was saying. Really need to... We are still very high. Well, I saw Boofle on stream before, and he said, "Oh, you getting up tomorrow morning for the fly-in?" Was he there? No, he wasn't there. Or was he? Well, that's what I thought he said anyway. Let's not get crazy with the altitude next time. Jeez, Milo. Okay, let's see if we can get our approach speed correct. And then we'll add some power. He's done another boofle. Thank you for the follow or sub or all that, whoever that was. I can't actually see who it is, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I've been enjoying the stream, even though yeah, we're going on our speed. Oh, see, that's the thing in VR, you can't look away. It's just the skinniest strip in the world. Bit of a bouncer, but nonetheless, we're here. We're going to have to... My rudders are so... Oh, jeez. Come on. Hang in there. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to just get in here. We're going to spin around. The aircraft there. Okay. Well, we're here. Let's just do the FSEconomy thing. Bear with me. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming on board. Start that one. Moving, headed back to I'm going to head back to ID 32. Yep, it's in a nice position. Okay, we're good to go. How's our runway? Oh yeah, that's heaps. Moving around. Go full throttle. Try to keep it straight. These pedals are definitely touchy. It looks like we've got enough. Here we go. Get some gear happening here. Oh, we took off with 40 flaps. That's the way to do it. There we go, 2,000 feet per minute. no problem. Anyway guys, if you have any questions about VR or anything like that, or even the PC-12, just let me know. Let's get some bush flying happening here and see if we can get ourselves over the old over the hill here. For the aircraft it is, I think what in its range the only thing that's more powerful is like the TBM, isn't it? Bit of a workhorse. I actually might change the time of day, give it a bit of brightness. Bear with me. Oh. There we go. A bit brighter. We're heading straight over the ridge here. Great to get back into ortho country. Another thing with this VR config from SimVR Labs is the heading bug is so much better. Much better. Let's see if we can bring in the green line there. It's a great little area, this actually. What's our ET? 5 minutes, not too much at all. I'll have to set up another couple of legs, perhaps head south or something. Well, the default scenery is still pretty decent, so and we're heading back to base. Okay, it looks like we're getting back into ortho land. What we will need to do is perhaps come around this way. I don't know where our wind is coming from. Let's grab this little louver. A quick look here. We're coming, so it's coming from our okay, so it'll be a bit of a crosswind landing. That's actually not too, yeah, it's a bit of a crosswind landing. But it's got to be better than the other way. Yeah, it should be right. So settings at the moment is HDR on the lighting, maximum textures, and I think I'm just doing at the moment 2 times anti-aliasing. Really, there's not much of a difference between max and that really. I've looked at it many times and I know. Oh. I know a lot of people have tested it out as well. It's really minimal. I'm going to bring that power back a little bit. Come on. Oh, come on. I know we're sending, but come on. There we go, that's better. Well, I think we can probably level out a bit. Basically, the airport's just around behind that that hill there, so we better start bringing off the throttle. Interesting bit of track work there. We have to go out past that little sandy spot, spin around, and right next to that little mountainish little thing near the river there. What I might do, actually, you know what? Let's just go on in. Let's not stuff around. Drop them down. We need to bring ourselves, slow ourselves down. We'll come in this way. It's a bit of a doozy, but a bit of fun. See, the strip is over here, so you got to go along this ridge here and then chuck a right. Look at it. Aircraft ahead of us. It's always around this guy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Problem is, there's a couple of trees just hanging out just at the top front of the runway. A lot better on the other side, but where is it? There it is. Yeah, we made it. Then we put on our brake. Wasn't a bad one. Okay, let's check our FSEconomy. There we go, 11 minutes. Okay, let's go have a look at our little fly-in. We go. What I'll do, I'll do that. Just head down the runway a bit. I think maybe near this little green spot here. That's not bad, is it? Okay. Here we come. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think I chopped a tree. Maybe we have to have a look. Go up and have a look. Yeah, how close to that tree we were. Okay, play. Oh, yeah, I got it. Took out the tree. Love it. Well, at least I won't have to miss as much next time. Okay. What I have to do... Oh, why am I moving? Someone turned off my brake. Okay. Not moving, are we? No, we're not. Let's just put back there. Okay, I'm going to actually have to pick a another route. Bear with me. I might do. Bring this up so the only one seeing it. Okay. 2. Well, I'll do something like that. 3, 4. Guess what happens? Add like the other one. Right. Might be okay. Hey. There, okay. So let's go with that one. Do it back and forth. The payment on the aircraft, trying to pay that off as quick as possible. Not. Right. And if we look at do no, it's not many, but it's only 22. That our flight. The hey, my flights. Fuel. Enough fuel. not my plane. Awesome. Finally. Oh yeah, I probably have a lot less. That one. My flights. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good flight, isn't it? Yes. That. Okay. Back in the saddle. Okay. Jump down into here. Flight plan. Yes. Oh, too far. Yes. E. Oh. Yeah, 62. Wasn't that what it was? What's the problem here? Okay. Let's have a look and see if it's got a different name. Jump in here. Hear that? And go S62. 21D4. Is that a 1 or an I? 2ID4, isn't it? Okay. Let's try that again. Two. I. B. Here we go. Beautiful. Go forward. Here we come. We'll just put in ID. $32. Okay, we're beautiful. We're rocking. Okay, what we need to do is, what has happened to our chat? It's over there. Stabilize that. Yep, it's over there. Good job. And move you out of the way because you're kind of annoying. I've put you there for the moment. Actually, you know what? Right now, I'm just going to put it on idle just because it's a little bit more controllable. Around you come. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, we're kind of up. Did I just take... I just did too. On your PC-12. Thank you for saving my life. Oh, we're looking. I guess we can go up through that valley there. that's pretty close, really, isn't it? Not these short hops are so quick. Yeah, it'd be great to pay this off as quick as possible. I still do flights for everybody, but I'm really trying to pay it off. It'd be great when it is. Welcome aboard, people. We're heading down to Silverwood, and then we're going to head back to Tuka. Just a quick short hop here. Just did a three-way hop just before. Quick. I have to remember that I actually don't have to hold the trigger in while holding the yoke in this one. I think actually, no, it's the DC-3 that I have to still, which is kind of annoying. Where are we going? We're looking pretty good. I may... Actually, you know what? I won't. We'll just fly this. It's not very far. We'll be there before you know it. Actually, have we... I don't know why we don't have a magenta line. Probably back off the old... Oh, no, we kind of have. Let's just pull it back a bit. The 37's not a bad climb rate. I'll probably drop it back to about 34 when it's when we're level. But to be honest, I think I might really on the autopilot. He's going to want to actually do that, but I will do this. We'll just put it on heading for now. Let you go. And I need to really trim this down. See if that will sort that out. We'll have a look out the window. So, where's our destination here? Not too far out. Here's 27. We're not actually lined up yet, are we? Oh, hey. The jumpies there. Actually, what's our 4 minutes? Okay, we're going to need to actually I have to bring it there. But hey, PC-12, welcome aboard. Just doing quick hops today. So we're actually nearly there. It's not going to take too long at all. Do you have a PC-12? Or would you like to have a PC-12? Okay, while we're doing this, let's have a look outside. How good are you with this flight sim? Well, I do okay. I've only actually just started back doing flight sims, but any questions, I'm happy to answer them. I can fly this stuff. I can fly 737 helicopters, program FMCs, all that type of jazz, so I can get around it for sure. About 3 minutes, coming down at 1,000 feet per minute. That's not going to be good enough. I just got the sim the other day, and so far I've been challenged for trying to fly the Skyhawk 172. what's the exact problem though? What are you having problems with? Is it starting it, or the GPS, or? Are you using it with VR as well? So that's working, but that's not interesting. Where's our strip? All I know is that it's coming up shortly, so let's take this into our own hands. I've been trying to go through tutorial mode as well. Well, there's a lot of videos out there and stuff. It does take, if you haven't done flight sims before, if you don't know planes, then, it does take a bit. Wait till you get to like 737 and stuff like that. You'll be like, I'm never going to be able to do this. But you end up, checking tutorials out and all that type of stuff, and you work it out, and then before you know it, you can do it. But you haven't really said what your problems are, so kind of that would be good. Actually, I'm going to do a circuit and come back around, because that would be a good idea, because we've got to head back to ID 32. Oh, jumpy there. Hey. No. Silly computer. We don't seem to be slowing down fast enough. And there's our little airstrip over there. And I need to man, this thing's a bloody jet fighter, really. Okay, well, we'll head out here. We'll cross over towards that little sandy bit there, and we'll line up with that. Well, it's good that you picked X-Plane. You've made the right choice there, so it can only get better. Oh, we're pretty close, aren't we? Coming in. Hey, why? Hey, why are you being jumpy? Cut that out. Oh. Oh, I really cut that early, didn't I? Ah, come on. What are you doing? Yeah, I do not need... Don't need jumpiness right now. And we're down. On the brakes. Okay, good work. We are down. Let's do the old. Bring our flaps back to at least 1 notch. And do the FSEconomy thing. Be back in a sec. Okay, what happened? Thing didn't work. Did I not start it? Oh, yeah. Guess I'll have to start that fight again. Well, we didn't hit the start button, so I have to go back and try that again. Awesome. It's all good practice. The joys of forgetting to do something. See, everybody makes mistakes. Where are you? Come on, pop up screen. I need to fix this splash screen because it's not even complete. Okay, well, it's a shame. If you didn't know what happened, I forgot to press the FSEconomy start the flight mission, so the assignment, so basically I don't get paid, so I have to do it again. Okay. Okay, we are actually going to be able to do this again. This should be all correct. Oh no, it's not. What is the actual one again? 2ID4, is it? I think it's 2. 2. I. So the last one was just a practice run. This is the real deal, guys. D. 4. Bring it. Bring it on. Okay, let's not mess around here. Why is this thing in my face? Okay, take 7. Full throttle. I seem to be very high in my seat. Great for viewing. Oh, bunny hop. Looking for 80. Found 80. Up we go. Then gear up. And let's get rid of those flaps. Okay, so we are going full throttle this time. Just because we have to do this again. It's lucky it's only 11, not even that, it's like 24 nautical miles. As boring as that is, I like this flight. I wanted to do it 2 times over. Okay, so we're looking at 2,000 feet per minute. Well done, PC-12. Well done. Bring it up. Now, The thing I don't like about ortho with the green is I don't like the green. Not great green. So that's why I like the West Coast and all the deserts and all that type of jazz. It looks really good. Colours are really good. Where are we going? We need to head this way. Actually, I lied. We are going to back off just a touch. Now back to about 15. Now what we can do... Wow, I really am sitting right on the... Ah, I'm free. That's working. Beautiful. Let's have a look outside. The road's going to nowhere. Actually, I think they're probably like little bush tracks, but you can't see them. Well, you can see these ones. Let's switch this over to, and we'll stick this up at about 8,000. That in there, lock it in. Now is everybody going? Yeah, you guys flying today? Happening. Hey, no jumping. Oh, it's leveled out nicely. I don't know why I get those little stutters. Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting the DA62. I think that's going to be sweet. So, but it take a long time to decide what I'm going to get. I have to say I have done many hours in this PC-12, and I do really like it, that's for sure. Yeah, we may just start it to make our descent, because it's probably a decent idea to do. See if we can fly straight in this time. Let's descend and maintain. Yeah. Let's start with 2,000. I wonder if there's a better spot for that chat. Let's grab it. Yeah, let's try it up there. I don't think anyone can see it up there, for me. Interested to see if anyone can see that chat. Fair way up to do it. Although it's a little bit out of my sight as well. Okay, let's take over this because otherwise we won't get down in time. Here we go, straight in. Oh. Interesting. Something about this little area that the computer just does not like. Yeah, where that chat is not very good at all. Coming on in. Yes, we get a lot of landing practice. Short hops, which I have to say in VR is a lot more of a challenge. Especially when you gotta roll this throttle with your hand. Whoa! There was a little bit of a bump there too. There we get down the end, turn around. Wasn't a great landing. See if we can bring him round. A bit of a slope here though. Okay, for one, let's grab that, which I don't like there at all. Put it back in here. Okay, let's do the old FSEconomy thing. And start it. Sometimes I think to myself, maybe I should just use a yoke and throttle. That would be too easy. Okay, ready to go. There's a little bit of a bump in the runway there. What are you doing, autopilot? Sting? There we go. Oh. And it'll bring it right back around. Why are you jumping? At K. Oh, I don't have to say that anyway. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. The funny thing about that is we never actually call it shrimps, we call them prawns, so as funny as that seems to be, it's not at all. We can get rid of that. Yeah, we're getting back on track. Yeah, slowly but surely. Why are you not leveling out? It's way too much power. Do a barrel roll. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yet K. If only you knew what that actually meant. Okay, we're headed back to ID 32. Should not take long. We are not leveling out. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to be, autopilot? Freaked out a bit. and you can't get it back. Okay, let's just get rid of it. I'll do it myself. VR seems to be a little bit jumpy at the moment. I don't know why. Oh well, it seemed to fix itself up a bit. What do we got? 6 minutes. It's just the valley we need to go down between. I have to admit, I've never done a barrel roll in this. Pretty powerful, probably could do one. Actually, we might actually come in that way, so let's go this way. Get down into these hills a little. Very hazy indeed. We've got power lines. Oh yeah, you can even see the power lines. Well done. Well done, overlay. Three minutes to go. Actually, I didn't put VR on my label for my stream, did I? I've suck people in, getting them in, and then thinking they're getting a good-looking stream, but no, in VR. Everyone hates to watch VR. What's going on here? Come on, stutters, get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it, or I'll have to put some shrimps on the barbie. Hey, Paolo. How you going, man? What's been shaking? See you again. Done any more videos lately? I'm doing the old VR with my PC-12 at the moment, obviously, with the new VR config, so the autopilot works and all that type of jazz. I'm actually about to just head back home to fly in and finish for the night, but I'll be going for a little while, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'd say. Yeah, let's slow us down a bit. Oh, good one. I'll check it out. Okay, so the airport's over this way. You shave the top of these mountains here. Nothing quite smooth at the moment. I get a couple of jumps here and there, but apart from that, it's sweet as. Pop a bit of flaps in there just to bring us back. Don't know exactly. Well, I could probably come down through this valley here. Let's do that. Now it's going to start yelling at me. Oh, that's why I've already got one letting you down. Fail. Really need to slow it down because the runway comes up pretty damn quick. Actually, where are you? Oh yeah, you're to the left. Now, yep, we're quite high. And we need to bring back the throttle quite some. Yep, you can see it just past that big rock outcrop. Need to wash off a bit of speed though. This is bush flying. In we go. I like this trip because it actually gives you a little bit of challenge. I have a couple of trees off this side of the runway this time. Oh, we got it. Oh, come on, don't pause on me. Oh, we had a bit of a bounce. Very bouncy around here. Bit of a bouncy strip. Full right rudder and I can't even turn. Anyway, we are here. Yeah, good old explain ground physics. It's not fantastic, especially when you got full right rudder and you're not even turning. But we made it. Let's go do our thing. Actually, oh yeah, I've got to do that first. let's go check out our bad landing. Going back? Yep, going back. But okay, let's like to get on the runway. Okay, here we go. Let's fly her in. Well, she's quite bumpy. But yeah, I didn't flare early enough. Get a bit closer. Get over here somewhere. Okay, right from there. Definitely should have pulled up about now. Well, the old strip didn't help me any. Actually find strip better on the other end, even though it's a tighter turn. Okay, so there we have it. Why are we moving? Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. Just a quick little couple of short hops out of ID32. I had fun. That's about it tonight. Thanks for coming on board, and we'll see you in VR in PC-12s again. Take it easy, guys.